I've been feeling lost, going hard, the same thing, like every day. Gotta go hard, but it's getting hard. No, I cannot stop. Round of applause, going hard. We made a way, said we made a way. Yeah, we made a way. Yeah, we made some plays. Now we changing things.
What's good, winners? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is James and I make travel videos. So if you're into traveling, good food, beautiful women, and real estate, hit that subscribe button now. In today's video, I'll be sharing a short story on my first visit to Sosua, Dominican Republic. So for those of you who don't know, I worked at Costco for 15 years and I retired a few years ago. While I was in the break room, a few years ago, a coworker of mine, and he's my friend now, but he was a coworker at the time. We in the break room and we just chopping it up, just talking randomly. He said, "Yo, I'm going to Dominican Republic," and I said, "Who you going with?" He said, "I'm going for Dolo." I'm like, "Yo, I want to rock," and he said, like funny, he said, "Yeah, all right." And I'm like, "Nah, I really want to rock. I want to come." He said, "All right, I'll give you the information." So he gave me the information. I guess a bunch of people, say they gonna rock with him and they never show. So that's why he was like, "Yeah, all right, whatever." But that night, I booked my ticket and I told him, I'm like, "Yo, I'm locked in right now, so everything is good with me." So fast forward, we, it's the day of our flight and we fly in the POP. Cab pick us up and it bring us to a hotel. The hotel was next to, right across from Playa Chiquita. Now, this is a brand new hotel. It's small, nothing special. I think it's called Diamond Boutique Hotel, Diamond Hotel. I don't know, but it's new at the time. It's a new hotel at the time, real small and quiet place, whatever. So he's just schooling me on what's going on, how it is. Now, just to let y'all know, I'm already well-traveled, right? I've been to several different countries. My passport is stamped, but I never been to a place outside of being in a resort. So all the places I've been to Dominican Republic, I can't even count how many times I've been to Dominican Republic, but it was always inside a resort. I went in the resort, and when I left the resort, it was like an excursion. So even if it was clubs I went to, you have a car pick you up, drop you up at the club, and you're a club hop or whatever, and you get drinks and this and that, and then it brings you right back. So you always protected when you in that resort style, vacation. But Sosua was totally different, and I didn't do no research on Sosua. I've been in Dominican Republic before, so when he said, "Yo, we going to Dominican Republic," I'm like, "All right, I've been in Dominican Republic a bunch of times. I'm going." I never been to a red light district. I never been to outside, staying outside a resort. So, it was new to me when we touched down. So he said, "Yo, we're gonna settle in our hotel, and when we settle in a hotel, we're gonna go get something to eat." So this is the first time I'm meeting my employee now, Palito, but this is the first time I'm meeting him. This is my friend's motor contra driver when he out here. So we going to get something to eat. So he calls another motor contra over, like, "Yo, we need two motor contras because it's me and my man." He said, "Yeah, this is how everybody get around out here. They jump on a moto and they just, they pay the moto to take them around." And I'm like, "All right." So we jump on the back of the moto and he take us to the restaurant. I get off the moto and I'm like, "Yo, how much?" He said 300 pesos. So I gave him 300 pesos. Now my man, he see me peeling 300 pesos off for him. And my man is like, whoa, wait, how much you paying him?" And I said 300. He said 300. He said, "Nah, that's too much. Nah, that's too much." And he's talking to the motor contra. I'm like, "Nah, let him have it. He got that, right?" But at that time, I'm like, "All right," He got me, but I peep how to get down. So I said, "Yo, now I'm on point." So, I already know. So we go to this restaurant. This restaurant is called is across the street from Roomba. It's called, the name of it is like some New Orleans style restaurant. Damn, what's the name of this restaurant? It's called Bourbon Restaurant or Bourbon Street or something, right? Bourbon something. So we go in this restaurant. Now, I mean, when I jumped off the motor concho, I saw so many beautiful women. I was like, wow, what's going on? I never in my life saw anything like that. And when I tell you, it had to be 15 guys in there. And I want to say it was 75 to 100 women inside that place. No lie. I mean, I might be exaggerating. 75, 65 women. I mean, it was a bunch of women and 10 guys, in there. So we went and sat down and we about to order our food. So waitress come and the waitress take our drinks and the waitress leave. And I feel something over my shoulder. So I turn back. Why is like 15 women? 15 in a single file line behind me, waiting to get my number, just coming to greet me. Hello, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. Hello, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. I started sweating. It was too much for me. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is crazy. I've never been to no shit like this in my life. I'm like, yo, this shit is wild. And I asked my man, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Why they press me like that? They ain't not pressing you like that. Now, let me just tell y'all. So remember, I'm well traveled, but I don't notice. I got jewelry on. I got chain on. I got big diamond rings on. I don't know I don't supposed to wear jewelry because, I'm used to being in resorts and, I'm protected in resorts. And I'm like, nah, it's not dangerous. You in the airport to the resort and out the resort. You in the cruise to the boat. In Atlanta, I carry a gun. I carry 2 guns on me every single day. And I don't know gangster shit. I'm licensed to carry. And, that's my security. That's my insurance that I'm going to get home to my family at night. So I carry a gun in my car and a gun on my hip all the time. It's just normal for me. It's natural. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Now my man didn't tell me, right? Remember, my man, he's a coworker. So we don't talk on the phone. He didn't say, yo, you don't supposed to wear jewelry like that. You don't supposed to do this or do that. We didn't talk about this stuff. So I'm just fresh out here not knowing anything. But I'm learning quick though. I'm a fast learner, but I don't know what's going on, but I'm a fast learner. So after the girls is pressing me and I'm talking to him and I'm like, yo, this is what it is. Like, he like, yeah, this is how they get down out here. So, that's the story. I had a good time. My first time I had a good time. I had one of the best times my first time. But, for the guys that's, new to coming to Sosua, I hear online a lot that Sosua is dead. Right now, I move different than when I move. How I move is much different than the first time I was here. So it's not dead to me. Sosua is a beautiful place. I feel safe here, but I move different. I do different things here, and I deal with different type of people. If you are thinking about coming to Sosua, I say give it a shot. Don't even think about it. Just come here, have a good time, and stay safe. Let's win.